And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Opening day festivities wrapping up. And we'll be back just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
The designated hitter.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And the 1-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Now it's Marcus Semien. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now it's Corey Seager. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Man at second. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Into the outfield, base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Josh Young. Swinging a foul out of play. Man on second, two down. Fouled off. He was late. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Moore makes a move towards the gap. Puts it away for the out. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that misses. Ball one. And it's fouled away. Line drive. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bryce Harper stands in here, takes ball one low. Tying run is at first here on opening day. Snap throw. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Eovaldi checks the runner, and Turner's back in. One down, Phillies down to run. That's a base hit. Throws to second. Lead runner stops at second.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Way back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. And now it's JT Realmuto. First pitch just misses. And there's two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air, left side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go.
Rangers,
and now the veteran catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Sanchez back to work. Sanchez, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Dylan Moore now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh sizes this one up. He's got it. One down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Josh.
And now the center fielder. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The first baseman.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Burger.
And a foul ball. Out to short, a sliding stop, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader.
Bader.
Way back there. That's long gone. Harrison Bader hits one out. And they add on. It's 4-1. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Semien. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And here comes Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Young pulls that one down. Out.
Number
Number 2.
The center fielder.
So 2 down now. And here is Yohan Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Semien on the move. Nabs it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back.
Leading
and now
off
the
for
DH,
Rangers, the
Sam
designated
Haggerty.
hitter, Sam Haggerty.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first. Here is Marcus Semien.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Fouled off left side. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Up the middle. Nice grab.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Stott over to first in time. Seager is gone quickly. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rojas grabs it on the run. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. Off the plate inside, and that's ball one.
No, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, one down. Here is Bryce Harper.
Number 3.
Singled and scored his first time.
Harper.
One out, base is empty. Looks like he wants the signs again. And the 0-2. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now two aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's JT Realmuto. They got it for out number 2. The throw in. This is Bryson Stott. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. To third, tag. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Popped up. Stop. Makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. So up next, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and there's 2 away.
Now
2 out, space is empty. Dylan Moore stepping in for the Rangers. Flied to right his first time. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. And that one hammered way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 5-2. Here's the center fielder.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Fouled off to the right. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So here's Bader down.
Harrison Bader.
Puga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And Bader is set down. Brandon Marsh
Now
stands in for the
right
Phillies.
fielder,
Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Marsh.
Fought off foul. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Langford flying after this one. 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Two out, space is empty. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So the Philly batting order turns over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. On the ground to third. And that is that. Back here in
Leading
Philadelphia,
off for the
ready now
Rangers,
for the
the
fifth
first
inning.
baseman,
And now,
number
Jake
21,
Burger.
Burger.
Sanchez back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Sam Haggerty getting
Sam
ready to hit.
Haggerty.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Semien lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Haggerty over at first with one away. That one missed. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 in this one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner now. Line drive. Makes the catch. One down. Bryce Harper to the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now it's even up.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And now 2-1. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Burger takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And now Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. Burger. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Righty reliever out of the pen, David Robertson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
No ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes.
Ball.
And that's in the dirt. And a count 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Full count.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Young stands in now and watches strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Higashioka at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Runner.
Double steal and a sac bunt here. Stop. They get the tag on him. Throws to first in time. Throw is offline and he scores. It's 5-3. Here's Dylan Moore.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
Right side. Stop. Handles, throws to first, and that's the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the sixth. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And that's a fair ball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now a chance for Bryson Stott. Downed ball here, rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be two. One at second. Over to first. Safe.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Number 2,
and
Harrison.
now it's going to be Harrison Bader. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. And Bader is out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. And that is out of play. That one not close. And it's 1-2. Langford moving under this one. And that is the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yohan Duran.
Now pitching.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers.
Jake Burger.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
One strike.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Sam Haggerty digs in now. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Marcus Semien, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Semien.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Check swing, and he went.
No
Strike
ball.
1.
1 strike.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And he lays down a bunt. Young. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 43.
Hard hit left side.
Sean
Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Turner is out. Here comes Bryce Harper. That's
One
down
ball,
and in.
No strike.
Tap foul at the plate. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Boom. On at second with 2 down. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
2 outs. And 1 fouled off. Semien toss over to first. Schwarber out on the play. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's Siegs to the plate now.
Corey Seager.
Duran back to work. Duran, a 6'5" righty, 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one in triple digits.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
The Phils leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Out to short, Turner. Over to first. Rangers go down in order. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And there's one away. Bryson Stott now at the plate.
5, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Moore on the move towards the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty.
Fielder, 2,
here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Seager settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the outside edge. And that's in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Rojas calls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Moore. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that one is inside. The Rangers trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a chopper out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And they're down to their last out. Here's the center fielder.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take the season opener and move to 1-0. Sanchez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.